Hello, guys, and welcome all on this official discussion panel that we would be discussing here about a journal that is on your screen, that is Test and Engineering and Management Journal, which is shown to you all. I'm just moving at the current page, at the current issue of this journal. Now, from the current issue of this journal, we would be checking a manuscript. So this journal is revealing a large number of manuscripts. Let me just go and just check for a particular manuscript, the first manuscript that is being given here. This is the first manuscript. I am downloading its PDF file, and so here you can find on this page a PDF has been downloaded. So please remember the journal name. The journal name is Test Engineering and Management. Okay, and this is the ISSN number of this journal, that is 0193 slash 4120. So this is the ISSN number. Now, how to test a journal, how to really test a journal. There are certain key characteristic features in order to find whether a journal is a fake or not. Okay, please listen to this particular thing. There are basically three characteristic features that I must declare to you, I must inform to you that this journal is fake or not. Firstly, when you will download any paper of the journal, then you will find that there would be no mail IDs of the author available. See, in this entire paper, in this entire manuscript, there would be no mail ID of this paper. So there is a person, I don't know who he is. He is from Pondicherry. He is from this engineering college. But see, there is no mail ID. Do you find anywhere in the world any journal that do not declare the mail ID of the corresponding author? See, I'm checking it out. Mail. See what it is saying. There is no mail ID. See, whenever something is fishy or there is a honey trap type of a thing, then you will find that there are missing links which are present. You will find that majority of the paper will not have the email address of the corresponding author. And according to the COPE guidelines, it is mandatory for every journal to give the email address of the corresponding author so that further research can take place. But these types of journals will never provide the email address. Now, second thing which is of key importance, to you all, is that such type of journals will never declare their own contact address. They will have no contact address whatever of any kind at any place. You won't be able to find their contact addresses. Okay, let me just check. Okay, it's going on. So I'm just moving back, just for a second, moving back, and see, in this journal, when you will try to find out the exact address of the publisher, there would be no address of the publisher, not at all. See, again, the second thing, very basic things, because if someone has to befool you up and has to mug up and has to just make a scam, they will never provide you any address. And even if they will provide you that address will be fake. And if they are going to provide you that address and that address came out to be fake, then you will know about them, these journals are fake. So my dear, these pupils plan accordingly. They plan in such a manner that they will never be declaring their own permanent address. Okay, so see, we are back. Now see, this is the journal website. Okay, I'm trying to contact. Where can I find the contact? Okay, contact. I'm just trying to find the contact. See what they will show? Contact us. Oh, I found that. Contact us. Now I would like to contact this particular person. What would be the contact? What would be the contact? That the contact page, you will not find a single address of any reputed institute. You will find a simple mail ID. You will just find a simple mail ID. That's all. Nothing else. There will be no editorial board. Can you find a journal without any editorial board? Do there is any journal in the world which do not have its own editorial board, man? There is none. There can't be any journal in this world which does not have its editorial board. This journal won't have its editorial board. Again, there are things which are fishy, but you will not note it down, because once we get our acceptance, we think that our paper has been accepted and now I'm going to crack my academic performance index, that would be increased. But dear, this is a honey trap. This is a trap to mug up your money out of your pockets. That's how the journal works. Now, about the proof, these are all the circumstantial evidences that I'm providing. First thing, never have the email address of the author. Second thing, the journal will never declare its own exact address. Third thing, the journal, whenever in the scientific world is being launched, there has to be a society, there has to be an organization, there has to be a publishing house through which the journal used to operate. There would be none. There would be none. Not even a publication house. You cannot find any publication house. You cannot find any society which is running this particular journal. You cannot find any address that is valid for this particular journal. And the last circumstantial evidence, I would be coming to the final proof of of exposing this journal, but just listen, just try to listen it out. See, all the issues are there, no problem at all the issues are there. But see, then again, now I'm going to look at the copyright form and other things. So I'm looking at the copyright form. Here you get a copyright form. Okay, you're transferring it to this particular copyright. Okay, they are saying it to a particular test and engineering journal. Now I'm moving back. See, all the papers that would be published in this particular journal, if it is fake, will have the different formats. For example, now I'm just taking two different papers and trying to open them up, and you will find that both these papers will have different types of formatting. Because if any journal is a genuine one, it will have the same type of formatting that is present in every paper. But here the formatting is going to be different. This different type of formatting can only indicate that the journal editor-in-chief is not able to follow a particular pattern. See, this is the first one, this is the second one. Okay, now please look here. See the font size here which is being used, the font size which is being used here are completely different. Can you find any journal which do not have its own formatting pattern, not even in its two different papers? No, there can't be any other journal. See, this journal, see, plays a critical role. Is from different color. There is no reference whatsoever in this article. See, there are no references. There are no references. Review of literature, this person is giving the review of literature in this format with capital letters in the middle. The other one is following another pattern of giving the review of literature. So everybody is following its own pattern. There is no set pattern in this particular journal. That itself indicates that the things are still fishy, not so good. Okay, now the next thing that I would like to expose to you all and would like to bring in front of you all, I'm moving to the home page of this journal so that I could explain it to you. Now this is the Scopus list. When you log into the scopus.com, let me start from the beginning. When you go to the scopus.com, you find that there is the scopus.com. Just a second, students. Okay, just looking at the connections. So sorry, just give me a minute. Now this is scopus.com. We are moving to scopus.com. Welcome to Scopus preview. This type of page you would be getting. Now I'm going to the source list of the Scopus to find about the journal. Now see, when I'm going to the source list of the Scopus and I'm going to find about this particular journal, I'm selecting the ISBN number so that I can search the journal with its own ISBN. Now I'm just looking at this particular paper and I can find the journal ISBN. Okay, now I've copied the journal ISBN and I've pasted it out here. Now find source and you will find where is the journal. Here you got the journal Test Engineering and Management. So the journal is Test Engineering and Management, AND. Whereas what is the name of the journal? Test Engineering and Management. And see this is and in short form, this is and in elongated form. Okay, now I'm clicking on this particular journal. Now how to check whether this journal is genuine or not? just 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 go to the home page of this particular journal through the link provided by Scopus. Okay, so I'm going to the home page. See what is being found at the home page. Testmagazine.biz is the registered journal in case of Scopus. The spelling is Magazine, whereas the journal that we were referring to has the spelling MA Test Magazine, Magzine. See this is spelling. See this is spelling Magzine, and the spelling should be Magazine. See this. This is how such type of journals began to befool all the other authors, scientific persons, students, as well as the new term researchers in the field. The journal homepage is completely different as compared to the web portal that is active at this particular time, and is taking, this journal will take 15,000 rupees from you for a single publication. When you will ask them to provide the concession, they will happily give you a concession and they will reduce it to 10,000 rupees, so that you can identify that how can they reduce it out. They can reduce it out because these are doing some fishy works behind the screen. Something is going on. Now another proof that I would like to give it to you is through the Shimago Journal rank. Again, in Shimago Journal rank you find it at Test Engineering and Management. Okay, so this is again Test Engineering and Management. Now you go to the home page. What you find is nothing. There is no home page. You can go to the reload, you can go to the home page, you will again find Shimago Journal rank being open, but the home page of the journal is not active in case of Shimago Journal rank. So there is no home page for Test Engineering and Management according to Shimago Journal rank. This journal is indexed in Scopus. This journal is going great, doing great, but the key important point is that the name of the journal is altered. And one more thing I would like to bring in front of you all is that if you can contact any computer science person, or you have some basic knowledge, you know that the web portals, the web domain name, if you just want to buy a domain name, supposingly google.com, and if you change the name of the spelling from Google to googly.com, then it will become a completely different domain. Again, the same case, Test Engineering and Management will have another domain, and Test Engineering and in shorter form will have another domain. So again, by using the simple trick of converting A and D into a short end, they are again earning in lakhs, earning in millions from across the globe, especially from a developing country like us. So this is how these people are befooling all the candidates. Okay, so you must try to avoid this particular journal. Then this journal is also not being indexed on Web of Science. So how can there be a journal? The exact website should be Test Magazine, Magazine, but it is not like that. It is Magzine. And again, so this is not the way how it should be, and the formatting is always different. So the key characteristic feature of a fake journal will be it will never declare its address, it will have the different formatted papers, it will never declare the email address of the author, as well as it will be charging very high amount of money from you all, and will accept your manuscript within 7 to 10 days at maximum. There would be no at all this editorial board of the journal, and there would be no editor in chief, there would be no associate editor, there would be nothing at all. This is how these journals are faking all the authors. Okay, so hope you enjoyed it. Okay, best of luck. Your queries are always invited. You can always WhatsApp to me, you can always leave a comment, you can also move to my YouTube channel where I would be exposing all different types of journals through my knowledge that I have acquired. Okay, best of luck. Bye.